Yeah, well, that was fun. We had the whole start of that. So basically, just give you a catch up. The phone came in. It's been liquid damaged. Somebody's been fooling about with it. As you can see here, you can't see there because we're still on camera. But there you go. You can see where this has been cut down, and this has also been separated here. The board itself looks pretty clean down this end, and this shields. The tape here was also removed before by someone else. So we just need to have a look and see what we can see. The liquid damage sensor here, dead giveaway. It's red, which tells us that it has seen liquid. And when we plugged in the power supply, it was 0 initially when we plugged it in, which is what we'd like to see. But as soon as we gave it power, told it to switch on, it went up to 1.7 amps. And we'd like to know why. Everything down here just seems to look clean. It has been cleaned by whoever had this before me. A little bit of corrosion on that cap there, some green down there as well, which you really can't see very well. Let's see if I can bring this into focus with what I see. No, yeah, it looks relatively clean. I'm looking for cracks or discoloration on the chips, the capacitors, all of the components, the coils. They look rather clean. And down here, 1612A1, this is Hydra. This is the TriStar. Basically what we get in the phones up to the iPhone 7. On the iPhone 8 onwards it changed to Hydra. They very rarely go wrong. So the one that we'd be looking at is this one here, which is the actual charging IC itself. Everything down here looks to be okay. This looks like somebody's actually tried to change this before, because this chip is usually underfilled and this one isn't. Slight discoloration here, but I don't know. And here, there's been flux in here. So nothing really jumping out. So I'm going to give it some power again and see where that heat was coming from. See if it can give us an idea of who's responsible. Switch your camera back on for you. We'll just plug this back in. And let me just check and see which pins I need to prompt this to boot. So is this one here? Oh, no, we don't want you up. And that one is, as you can see, power button key connection low. So that's the one that I need to power this on, and the other end of that is ground, so we'll just use the tweezers, and we're coming from there to there. It's you. And you do not want to power on. Why is this? Power button key connection low, so that is definitely the one that we're after. Stop you firing up. Rear mic. Rear mic. Strobe driver. So we're definitely getting annoyed with this popping up all the time, that's for sure. So you are in place, yeah. So you should be powering on. You, and you. And there we are. Oh. So let's get under the microscope. And I'm going to use some alcohol and see if we can find anything that's wanting to bubble at us. Anything that wants to heat up very quickly. Now, power management chip is certainly getting hot rather quick. Wi-Fi IC, no. Oh yeah. Okay, so let's take you off. And it seems that this is possibly the boost IC. Let's just check here, see what we find. Oh, this is gonna really annoy me. U4700, let's just do it that way if it's going to keep popping up. iPhone. We don't have 8 in here. Well, that's frustrating. So let's just go for the 8 Plus, and hopefully that will be something similar there. U4700. And that does seem to be audio. So this is the audio driver here. That seems to be getting hot. I'll just have a feel about and see if anything wants to present itself and say, hey, it's me. Everything there seems to be okay. How about up here? Oh, what were you? Okay, so let's go back to ZXW. I'm sorry you didn't see all of that. But down here we've got power management chip, and we've got this CAPS PP-SOC1. Okay, so it's such a low resistance line anyway that we're going to get that. So that's not concerning me at all. And let's just have a nothing there. I really want to. Excuse me a second. Alrighty. Yeah, where were we? Something was getting hot. Let's get back to checking. We're just looking for some shorts. Heat normally means a short somewhere. Oh, what are you, my little friend? And you're up here. This one. And again, very low line, but probably not our problem. Let's just go into diode mode and see what we get. And 0.05, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with that at all. So let's keep on the hunt. Something somewhere. Are you the same? So up here we've got two big coils and then a cap. That's GPU, so we again expect that to be low. And what are you? A row of 5. So there we are, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this one is CPU E-core. Again, another very low resistance line, so that is not likely to be our problem. And it's the bottom end, so we'll just 20,000 kilo ohms, so there's nothing wrong with that. And the two middle ones here are different. Yep, they're okay. Again, this one's low, so what are you? You're actually... What are you? That's this one here. 1, 2, and you. CPU P-core. So again, we're not worried about you either. What is going on? What is going on? Whatever it is, you can't see. So we'll just have a quick check down here. Whatever it is, people couldn't find the problem. Yeah. I am finding nothing wrong here. But yet it still gets hot. Could it be from up beside the CPU? Let's just get you going again. 1.7 amps. Oh, devil, that connector came off. Let's just get you going again. And let's keep you on this time. Ah, the NAND. I don't expect to see that high on the NAND. But let's just scrape away some of this overfill so we can check it. Usually a big cap if it is going to be anything. Not always, but usually. Okay. Let's see what we see. And there we go. You're fine. You're fine. So we've got 3 to choose from. And one of these is going to be the culprit. And normally, I would say experience tells us it's going to be one of the end ones. So which one should we go for? Let's go for this one first, eh? Okay, that was another shop. Dropping off more stuff for us, so let's get back to dealing with this devil. Yeah, that's just... Overfill does not want to go away nice and easy for me. So, I haven't even gave the customer a quote for this yet, because it's hard to quote until you know what's wrong, what you're dealing with. I can do this and find out that there's something else. And yeah, not so clever if that happens. So we'll just get some heat on here so that we can get rid of this overfill. Free up some space. There we go. If this was the one, it would be coming off nice and easy. See, that's just moving away now. So let's get back on with the test meter. And do we still have a short? Yes, we do. Not handy. So let's try down here this time. This one's coming away a lot easier. Again, let's see. And we've relieved the short. Like I said, it was going to be one of the end ones. So I'm quite confident that's taken care of that. So yeah, let's check and see. I'm actually going to put this back in the housing so I can put the screen on it, and let's hopefully watch it jump into life. That wasn't such a bad one if this is all it is. Liquid damage I generally do not give any warranty with because it's stupid. I generally only do these for data only. But as you saw there, the corrosion was minimal. It was as if the board hadn't been actually touched by water. So with that in mind is the only reason I decided to go ahead and see what we could find. In this instance, it turns out all I can find was the NAND, which is the storage device. It has all the information, the boot sequence. Where are we? iPhone 8. I can just tell you're still on microscope, which I should have taken you off of that and put you into the camera. You've missed out on a lot. I am so sorry. Now we're going to try and prompt a boot. This time it's not jumping through the roof. And we have Apple logo. So that seems to be all that was wrong with that. Let's just see if it boots up. Just make sure there's nothing that you shouldn't see on here before I let it go. And there we are. Passcode. We have touch. Okay, that screen's damaged, so that's going to need doing there. Let's switch you off, open you up. Emergency. Yeah, the bottom half of the screen doesn't work. So no 7s, no 9s, but 4, 5, 6 does. So it needs a new screen, which is probably what it went in for. And we found the problem, we fixed the problem. Now time for me to give the customer a call and say this is what it is. Do you want me to fix it or do you not? And if they don't, well, I take all the stuff that I took off and I put it back on. I know you can't see it, but it is just there. Let's just take you, since this didn't have a screw. I'm pretty sure that the customer will just go ahead and want this fixed because the data's on there and not many people actually bother to back things up nowadays, and then they get all upset when it fails and they can't get it back. But there we are. That's that one fixed. And yeah, I did put the audio back on, I wasn't sure. That's that one fixed. And yeah, look forward to the next stream. Thanks for watching. Bye.